The following portion of Studio 4 is sponsored by Bestseller Publishing.
Welcome back, everybody. Joining us now in Studio 4 is Will Steele, the author of Free to Lead, Unleash Your Hidden Leadership Genius. It's a fantastic new book that challenges the idea that better leadership comes from better tactics. Will, thank you so much for joining us today. Tell us how stress reveals some of the hidden limits, but not weaknesses, of leaders.
Yeah, I mean, when push comes to shove and you got to produce a result, you will normally default to what you can rely on about yourself, which may be, in my case, my reliable thing is to work hard. So I can pull an all-nighter if I need to, and that's what I will revert to. Like that's what you automatically know. So it will kick in when you're stressed. It will kick in when you're in unfamiliar territory, unless you're aware of it and you can intervene. And by being aware of it, you can intervene. So you can say, whoa, hang on, this is not productive. I need to get a team around me, or I need to consult with people rather than just get my head down and just keep working hard and be here all night. That isn't going to work. So even though I might experience the stress right there, rather than going into my default, in my case, working hard, or the other side of it, a reaction and getting, nasty or fighting and, being combatant, rather than that, if I can see it happening, if I can see my buttons being pressed, I can intervene. I go, wait, that's not what I'm committed to. Here's what I'm committed to. And I can come from and create from my commitment in the matter, in what I'm up to, what I'm out to accomplish.
Will, can you tell us what are the unseen patterns shaping decisions and results from those who lead?
That's the first stage of owning up to it and acknowledging, hey, I was on automatic there. I was just reacting. Okay, now let's get to the bottom of that. And in my book, we talk about limiting beliefs and where they come from. And you'll find at the bottom of everything, there's something that happened in your past. And people have had all sorts of things happen to them. And people talk about traumatic incidences and things like that. It may have been super traumatic. It may have been kind of a small incident at the time, but whatever it was, it's not what happened that's now limiting you. It's what you decided, what you made that mean. What did you make it mean about yourself? What did you make it mean about others? What did you make it mean about life? There's decisions we make without realizing it. And then without realizing it, that goes into the background and it starts to shape everything, how we see the world, how we interact with the world, what we're expecting to see.
Will, thank you so much for joining us today on Studio 4. We've got a lot more show on the way. Keep it here.